Hey friends, and welcome back. I'm so happy that you're here today. If you're in need of some spring cleaning motivation, some spring decorating inspiration, I've got you covered in today's video. So sit back, put your feet up, and let's get started with this spring clean and decorate with me video today. If you happen to be new, I'm Robin and welcome to my channel. Okay friends, let's head outside just for a quick second. Let me show you around. Sorry if you can hear the washing machine going on. Just put on a load of clothes this morning. Y'all, I am so enjoying this keyless door lock entry from Trust. I showed this in a few weeks back. They sent this to me to show you guys, and it's super cool. You can lock it, unlock it from the outside. So we're thoroughly enjoying that. I still need to clean this back door. Okay, my plans for today, this is Friday, my day off. I was going to get out here and pot all my new plants and work in the yard, do some weed pulling for you guys, and give you a little bit of outside encouragement. I know a lot of you are finally seeing some good spring weather, but guys, it stormed last night. A couple tornadoes in our area. So y'all, look, there's a little squirrel going to the feeder. Do y'all see it? Let me see if I can zoom in. Where'd he go? There he is. Isn't he cute going on the fence line? He's got something in his mouth. His mouth is full. I just love living in the country. Okay, so real fast. So it's not going to be an outside video today, guys. I'm going to do some inside chores tomorrow morning, though, which will be Saturday. Hopefully, that'll be a better day, and I can get out here and do some yard work for you guys. So for now, let's get back inside, get a cup of coffee, and get to doing some chores and decorating inside the house. Y'all, right before I turned to go inside, I noticed the little hummingbird coming to eat. He's a little confused right here, though. I think he's thinking the heater is the little hummingbird feeder, but in a minute he'll figure it out. But I've had 3 of them so far this season. I'm so happy. I love sitting out on the porch and watching them feed. Let me know in the comment section, do you already have a hummingbird feeder out? And if you do you already have some feeding on your feeders? I know if Charlotte and Kathy are watching, they definitely already have more than I do. Okay friends, I'm going to quickly slip on some comfortable clothes, my comfortable house shoes, and we're going to get to doing some chores here in the house. Okay friends, and while I'm showing you my bathroom, let me real quickly show you how dirty my bathroom is today. I am just one that I really don't do much in my bathroom during the week. I save it for the weekend. I pretty much use the same cosmetics and everything during the week, so I just leave everything out, but I do like to kind of put things up on the weekend. So let's get in here real quickly and straighten up this bathroom. I also have a couple of hand towels and a little candle that I bought a few weeks back that I need to put in here and add some decor to the bathroom. I need to finish, first I need to dust off these shelves and finish decorating them real quickly. So let's do a little freshen up here in the back bathroom. And if you weren't real sure which bathroom I'm in today, this is the one that's in the back of the house. It's right off our bedroom. It's just a half bath. I pretty much call it my bathroom. I'm the only one that usually uses it unless we have company. But it's just a half bath. It does not have a shower or a bathtub in it. So we raised 3 children in this home with just 1 bathtub. Fun times. So this is the restroom that we're going to be working in today, guys. Okay, I'm going to start by pretty much getting everything off the floor. This bathroom is so small. It's just easier when I'm going to do some deep cleaning to take everything out before I start. Y'all, this little stand here is probably 5 years old. I think I got it off of Amazon. I love it. I do store all my extra cosmetics there. However, it gets so dirty, and I do need to declutter that stand. However, that's not going to be done in today's video. I'm not even going to show that to you guys after I take it out, but I've got to take everything off, get it cleaned, declutter it, and like I said, that'll be done in another video, not today. I need to declutter underneath my kitchen. Goodness, I need to declutter underneath the bathroom sink there. And you'll see in a minute when I open up my top cosmetic drawer, I definitely need to declutter that cosmetic drawer. I was a Mary Kay consultant for almost 25 years, and when I started my YouTube YouTube channel a few years back, I just couldn't handle both, having 3 jobs. So I just stopped being a Mary Kay consultant. So I have lots and lots and lots of my cosmetics. And if you noticed earlier, I said that I pretty much use the same cosmetics every day. So I have a lot of things that I could probably just donate to our women's shelter, donate to Goodwill, or just throw in the trash, but I've got to have the time to do it. So if you like decluttering videos, I'll have one here in the bathroom in a few weeks. If you happen to be new here, I work a full-time job, so I work 8 to 5 outside the house, and most of my filming is just done on the weekend. So I really have to spread out my videos because I can usually only film 1 or 2 videos per weekend. Okay, so that's just a little rundown of this back bathroom and what all is in here. We'll again continue to put everything away, and then we'll start doing some cleaning here in the back bathroom. Friends, please let me feel better and tell me that I'm not the only one that allows their trash can to overflow before they go to empty it out. Okay, this may be just a little embarrassing. It is so overflowed. It's even some stuff on the floor. Oh my goodness. Okay, and while I'm already embarrassed myself enough, let me embarrass myself some more. Hopefully I'm making some people feel really good out there about how dirty their bathrooms are. Look, guys, all the rings you can see where my stuff was sitting. This vanity top is filthy. I must admit that the front bathroom gets most of my attention because that's where pretty much all the company uses the restroom. This back bathroom, oh, I don't tend to it, as you can see, near enough. So let's get this tidied up and back in good shape. All right, not sure how you guys like to clean, but when I'm gonna deep clean something, especially if I'm gonna change the decor, I like to take everything out of the bathroom first. I'm not really gonna change anything up there. I'm gonna add a new hand towel, but that decor is pretty much gonna stay the same. Okay, so we'll do the mirrors, and then we'll do the vanity, and then I'll wipe off the outside of the commode. I don't like showing you guys too much of the commode area. I know my grandson laughs at me because I call it a commode and not a toilet, but then we'll work on the floors. And when I do my floors, I pretty much, because this space is so tiny, I like to put the long attachment on my vacuum and vacuum it like that first. Sweeping's good too, but I think vacuuming pretty much gets the job done. And then I will get this mopped really well in here. So let's start wiping down the mirrors real quickly. Okay, and my 2 just favorite items for my mirrors or windows is the spray away glass cleaner. It does have an ammonia smell to it, but it does go away pretty quickly. And then just some good old paper towels. I know a lot of people believe in microfiber cloths, even the Norwax ones, that you just get wet and clean your mirrors, but these are just what I call my handy dandy tools. These are just my favorite 2 things to use when it comes to windows and mirrors. Okay, sparkling clean. Now this mirror mainly just gets dirty like right around that area where I brush my teeth and stuff. Sometimes hairspray gets up here, but let me tell you, this mirror back here, Let me go kind of slowly. I get sick too when someone's filming and they go too fast. This mirror, I don't know if I can show you the film on it, but I stand here and get dressed in the morning. My makeup goes on here. I spray my hair here. So this one, gosh, it doesn't really show the mirror. The camera is just so forgiving, but you can kind of see that film here. This little sucker gets filthy with all kinds of stuff on this one. So this one's a little bit harder to clean. So let's tackle this one real quickly. Okay, now let's tackle this one. I really love having this mirror in the bathroom when I get dressed in the morning, just because it's got a full length. I have one in the bedroom also, but I really like having a full length mirror in my bathroom. Okay, there, all of my mirrors are now sparkling clean. Hey guys, I would normally just start cleaning this vanity, but since I know there's going to be lots of hair up here, let me vacuum this really quickly before I put any water up here. And I may also go ahead and just vacuum the floors real quickly before I start using water or using any type of cleaner, I guess I should say, because I feel like if I get water onto a dirty floor, it just makes it harder to clean. So I'm going to go ahead and vacuum the vanity and vacuum the floors before I start cleaning the actual vanity and my shelves that are in here.
Hey guys, real fast I wanted to mention, have you ever commented on my channel and your comment disappeared? I had a friend reach out on YouTube saying that she had mentioned something in one of my videos a few weeks back regarding something that I could do differently, and it was there, and then all of a sudden YouTube had taken it down. So she did some research and saw that YouTube will take any type of what they think is offensive or anything like that, and they'll take it down. And so I was glad she let me know, because I didn't realize that. So if you've had some comments deleted, please know that I did not delete those. So I've had maybe 2 bad comments in 4 years that I had to just absolutely delete. But I promise you, I love hearing suggestions from you guys, being good or bad, something I can do differently. So if some of your comments have been deleted, though, let me know in the comment section, because I had no idea this was happening until my friend reached out and told me.
Okay, this is a Mrs. Meyer's spray bottle, but I've got some bleach cleaner in here. I'm definitely a bleach girl when it comes to the bathrooms. And I love the Clorox bathroom cleaner. That's my favorite. However, we bought it at Sam's, so it comes in its own little spray bottle. Then it's got a big refill container with it. And it seems like every time I go to refill the spray bottle on that Clorox bathroom cleaner, it stops spraying or doesn't spray as good. Let me know in the comment section, am I doing something wrong with that? Do you also use that refill bathroom cleaner and have problems with the sprayer? Every time I run out of the actual bottle itself and have to refill it, I usually just throw the bottle away because it won't spray very well. And so I always just put it in this little spray bottle. So let me know if you've got issues with that also, or if I'm doing something wrong when it comes to refilling that spray bottle.
gone over this 1,000 times before. Baby, it's now or never. Gotta leave this town, and I know what you're asking for. You say it's out of my reach, but I can't pretend no more. 'Cause for as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind. You can't ask me to surrender when reaching for the dream keeps me alive. 'Cause it's keeping me alive. And I say it might take me nowhere. Anywhere is better than the places I have been. Sunsets in my rearview mirror, a projection of my old life fading. You say it's out of my reach, but I can't pretend no more. 'Cause for as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind. You can't ask me to surrender when reaching for the dream keeps me alive. 'Cause it's keeping.
Okay, so we pretty much have a clean bathroom from top to bottom. I stopped and did a little bit of the baseboards. Only thing I probably should have done maybe was clean off these light bulbs. They get so dirty. I so want a new bathroom fixture up there. These have been here for quite some time, and I'm looking for a new bathroom fixture to go there, but I haven't found one quite yet. So hopefully that'll be in an upcoming video as soon as I find the right one. So let's stop just for a second before I mop. I've got my bathroom rugs in the washing machine, and let's just add some spring decor to this back bathroom.
For as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind. You can't ask me to surrender when reaching for the dream keeps me alive. 'Cause for as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind. You can't ask me to surrender when reaching for the dream keeps me alive.
Okay, I finally got this area all put back together. It was really kind of hard to see what it even looked like. I had so much stuff on there, so looking so much better already. Okay, so now let's move over and decorate these open shelves that I have right here behind the commode. I'm going to keep this bottom shelf pretty much the same, my clock and a little cute little sign my daughter gave me a few years back. So I'm mainly going to add some spring decor to this little top shelf, and I'm going to leave my sign there. It is well with my soul. If you know me, that is one of my favorite sayings. It definitely keeps me grounded during hard times. Y'all, I really love having a clock in the bathroom. This clock is a couple of years old. I got it off of Amazon. I love it. It's got the pretty little rose print in the back. I just love the style of this clock also. So I think I'll set it, maybe I'll try it on this side this time. But I do love having a clock in the bathroom. I initially didn't have one in either bathrooms, and now I have one in both bathrooms. And then we're gonna put back up this sweet little sign Courtney gave me. It says, "Get naked." Just kidding. This is my half bath. Don't make it weird. So I love this sign. I love that it's a neutral color, so it kind of goes with anything I put on these shelves. And just because I like greenery, I'm going to add just a little sprig of this little boxwood greenery to kind of complete this little area. So that's all I'm going to do to this bottom shelf. Sometimes we have areas in our home where we really just like the way it looks. We really don't ever change it around or don't want to change it around. And this is pretty much how I keep this shelf throughout the seasons. I normally do not change this shelf at all. I just like the way it looks and don't like to change it up. Okay, and because I never change up the bottom shelf, I do like to change up this top shelf with the season. But for spring, I just want to bring a little life in here, and I'm going to bring this pretty little plant. It's a pretty easy ivy to grow. There's no windows in here and no sunlight, so hopefully this will do well in here. We're going to try it out and see. And then all I'm going to do beside this little plant, because it is so large and takes up a pretty good bit of space, I'm just going to put a cute little spring bird here to the right. Now, I do have a couple of birds. I had this pretty little pink and blue bird that I got from the Target dollar spot. I think he is just adorable. I could put him there. I kind of like to decorate in thirds, so I really wouldn't have anything else to go there to kind of complete it. So then I thought about maybe using these sweet little bluebirds to bring out some of the blue that's in the little hand towels I'm going to use in here. I've had these for quite some time. So let's try these out, see what we think about these. I think I might like that a little better. I certainly love this little bird. Maybe I can find somewhere to put him, but I think I'm gonna stick with these little bluebirds. I'm just going to add this cute little jewelry tray right here on the back. It says, "Thank you for raising the man of my dreams." This was given to me by Vanessa, my youngest son's wife, my precious daughter-in-law. So I like to kind of move that around. Sometimes it's on my nightstand, sometimes it's in my bathroom, but today we're going to put it right there for me to put my watch and jewelry on when I come in from work. Okay, so here's my completed open shelves here in the bathroom. I think it looks so nice. Very simple, very sweet. I think I'm really gonna love having this plant here. I may have to bring my plant light in here just every now and then to give it some sunlight, but I do believe this is my finished look here on the open shelves. Okay, so now let's stop and try to find the perfect spot for the little bird that we didn't use on these open shelves. Okay, we could always put him just right here. I don't like to have it too busy back here, but we could always put him right there. Or how about if we scoot the lamp over a little bit, maybe we can just add him right here. I really want to use him. I love that he's kind of a light pink and blue. He really goes well with the hand towels that I'm using in here, so I really wanted to use him. So this might be the perfect spot right here on this little stand to kind of give a little character over here in this little corner. I try to keep my bathroom pretty simple because I do use it every single day, 7 days a week. So I try to keep it very simple when it comes to decor. So that might be his perfect little spot. What do you think? And here's another piece of decor that I picked up from Target. I really wanted to add some life to this back bathroom, and with no lights back here, no sunshine coming through, when I saw this at Target, I thought, you know, this might be the perfect little plant to hang kind of in a corner to spruce up this back bathroom. It hangs like from the ceiling, so I ordered some little bitty white hooks to kind of hang this. Let me decide where I'm gonna put it. I thought maybe I could hang it in this little corner right there, but that's kind of a busy little area. I didn't really want to hang it up there. Let me turn you around and see. Try to go a little slow. I know I get sick when someone's doing this also. I've said that before. Okay, but I think the perfect spot, y'all, is going to be just right here in this corner right there. I don't really want to put anything else on this wall because of that mirror. So I think possibly hanging that little plant right there is really gonna liven up this back bathroom. Tiffany from Charlotte Grove Farmhouse, she has a couple of plants hanging in her bathrooms, but I think hers are real plants. So I really love the look of that. So when I saw that, like I said, at Target, I thought, I'm just gonna try that out and see. Let me put a little hook up there off camera. That would not be fun. And then let's hang that up there and see what it looks like real fast. Okay, let me show you the little hook I'm going to put in the ceiling. I didn't want that hole to be very big. Derek would kill me if I didn't lock it and took it down. There's a big old hole up there. So I found the smallest little hook I could possibly find. You can see how small it is. So that's the one I'm going to be screwing into the ceiling. Okay guys, ta-da, here's the final look. It was quite a job getting it put up there. I'm so short, but man, I think I'm absolutely going to love it. Here's a little bit of a different angle, but oh man, it is super, super duper cute. And that plant to me looks so real. It doesn't really look fake at all either. So I love that added wicker in the bathroom. My favorite materials to decorate with are wicker and wood and black iron, and I just love that combination. So I think this area turned out super. Okay, now I have one more of those little hand towels to put out. I was just going to kind of lay it here over the sink, but that's not going to be very useful for me because I'm not wanting to use those. I'm wanting that to serve as a decoration, not for everyday use. So I thought about, let's try rolling it up and maybe putting it right here at the end of this shelf. Let's see what that would look like inside there to give that little area there just a little bit more color, and then it can kind of play off the one that's hanging there. Let's see what that's going to look like. Okay guys, what do you think? I think it's adorable. I think it's a perfect little touch there. Like I said, kind of plays off its little sister right there. And of course, if I have guests over and they use that towel, absolutely no problem at all. But I do love using hand towels in my bathroom and in my kitchen, just mainly for decor. And I love that added touch of spring here in the bathroom. Okay, so I have my touch of wicker. I've got some greenery going on to add some touches of spring. I've got my cute little birds that are blue to play off of the hand towels that I have displayed here that I got from Target. The little pink and blue bird also kind of ties in that color. And I've got one more thing to add here on the vanity, and then we'll be done decorating here in the back bathroom. If you have been following my channel for any time now, you know that it's really not a Robin Lane Lowe video without some type of candle being lit. And when I picked up those hand towels at Target, this candle was also there. It's the Peony Cherry Blossom, and it is just adorable. It goes so well with those hand towels. Look how gorgeous that print is, y'all. I believe it's the exact same print. The towels were hanging over like in the kitchen area, and I believe the candles were sitting right underneath those towels. I can't remember, but I believe they were. So I'm trying to give y'all the print there. But I believe that is the same print that is on the hand towels. So how cute is that? So let's get this candle set out. Now I'm someone, I like to light candles. Sometimes I'll light a candle to get me going when it comes to cleaning. And then most of the time though, I don't like to light my candles until after a room is complete. That kind of tells my mind, okay, this room is now done. So I think I'm gonna save lighting that candle to the end. So let's do a few more things in the bathroom and we'll be done. Okay, I said before, I really like to clean with bleach in the bathroom. So all I'm going to do is spray a little bit of this around the commode area and take my spin mop and just mop the floors real quickly.
I'm quite sure everyone out there that already has a spin mop has already figured out that you could use this mop head in other ways besides just mopping your floors. I absolutely like to clean the baseboards throughout the house with this mop head, and it works really well on the walls and it works well on your ceilings. Just throwing that out there if anyone's never thought about using that for those other purposes in your home. It definitely works really well. There's also a new spin mop I've heard that's got like an extra tub in it, so one side of it has your dirty water, one side has your clean water. I haven't purchased one of those yet. I was trying to wait. There's nothing wrong with this one. If you don't own a spin mop and you're thinking about buying one, I would definitely look for one that's got that extra bucket in it.
Okay, friends, we finally completed the back bathroom, and oh my goodness, it did take me a couple hours to get all this done, but man, was it worth it. I'm so glad that I took a little extra time to get everything nice and clean, did the baseboards, did behind the commode, all that stuff that you really don't want to do. So it looks just so fresh and clean. I love just the little bit of spring touches that we added here in the bathroom. I am so happy with it.
Another project that I really wanted to get done today that I've been talking about for a while is getting new curtain rods to go here in the bedroom. These little black ones I've had for some time now, and Walmart had some really pretty white vintage looking wood curtain rods that I really wanted to add to the bedroom, so I finally purchased them, and today's the day we're going to get rid of these old black iron curtain rods and get these white ones put up. And I really want to try to move the curtains up just a tad and see how that would look as far as making the windows look bigger. So I'm going to see if Dirk can move it up just a little bit, and then we will spread out the curtains once I put them up to make the windows appear a little bigger. That's been suggested by several of you guys, and I'm going to try that technique out today.
Okay, so Derek got the new curtain rods up, and I absolutely love them. I love that antique white look, and I'll give you a close-up in just a second. However, when he goes to put them up, I had to run. I had a family member call, so I had to leave the house really quickly. So he put them up while I was away, and I had mentioned that I wanted them raised up, the curtains raised up just a little bit, and he did raise them a little bit, but not as much as I wanted. So I think they're still going to work. We're going to play around with it and see if we can just make them appear wider, but for the time being I am not going to raise those up and raise the little clips that the curtain rods go in. So we're just going to work with what we have. I'm very happy to have them up because it was quite a job. The old black ones were just a little bit too small for this window, and I think these white ones are going to give it a lot of more character. So let's get the curtains back up here and see what we think about them. Okay, so here's how they sit right here, right on the edges of the window. So I'm gonna see if I can spread the curtain rod out some and maybe make the curtains be a little wider. See what that looks like real fast. Okay, so here they are, just a little bit wider. I couldn't go too far on this side because of my mirror that's right there, but they do appear a little bigger. However, you can definitely see the sun coming through them, but let's see if I can film from the door here. Yeah, you can see the sun coming through, but I do think I like them a little wider. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Let's move over to this window and let's do the same effect on this window. Here is this window. I went ahead and just opened up the blinds on this one just so that you could see the effect with the blinds open, and I did make it a little bit wider. I think it's about even. Let's make the bed up and then let me give you a full view of the room and you can tell me what you think. I know I could have raised them just a little bit more. However, like on these curtains over here, let me go a little slow. On these curtains, I don't really have that far on the ground. They could have been raised a little bit more, possibly like what, that, but not much more, so it'll be okay with just the length that they are. But I do think I'm gonna like them, just making the windows appear just a little bit bigger. Let's make the bed real quickly and then I'll give you kind of an overview of the room.
Okay friends, I thought while you watched me quickly make my bed, I'll speed this up for you guys, that I would tell you a little about myself and my story of how I started YouTube. It's been some time since I've shared this, and as of today, our channel has 7,980 subscribers. Oh my goodness. So we have got so many new people here on this channel, and I know a lot of you have no clue what my story was. A lot of you have heard my story lots and lots of times, and if that's you, please bear with me. I'm going to try to get this said really quickly. Let's see. It's going to be about 6 years ago. Both of my boys were in college and I needed to earn some extra money, and so I started cleaning houses on the side. I'm just one of those weird people that really enjoy organizing, going into someone's house and organizing for them, getting their house in order and cleaned. That's just always been something that I've really loved to do. And a girlfriend of mine had said, why don't you watch some YouTube channels to get some extra cleaning tips? And I'd never watched a YouTube video, guys, at that time. This was 6 years ago. About 6 years ago, maybe 7. So I got on there and started watching some cleaning channels. Absolutely loved it. Then when I found some cleaning and decorating videos, oh my, I was definitely hooked, because in my second life I'd like to be an interior decorator. But anyways, so I was just hooked really quickly on those videos and thought, gosh, this is something I think I could do. I would love to do this. However, I knew it would be really hard working a full-time job. I considered myself really old. I was a grandmother. I just didn't know if I had anything to offer anyone, and I didn't know if I could do it because of the technology also. I didn't even have a laptop at the time. I'd never watched a YouTube channel. I didn't have an Instagram account. I was just technology nothing. I just didn't know anything about it and really didn't want to at the time, guys. I was just living my life, being married, raising my grandchildren and working. So anyway, long story short, my husband bought me a laptop for Christmas. So that was in December, and then I played around with some videos, and then that coming March, I filmed a video. My daughter helped me with an editing system. We uploaded that, we edited it, and then we uploaded it. We created a YouTube account for me, and the rest is history. So there you go, friends, the story behind my YouTube channel, and oh my goodness, how I enjoy this channel. It's so fulfilling to me, and I've met some incredible women here on this platform. Okay, friends, enough about me today. I certainly appreciate you if you're still watching the video. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button if you like this video. If you're new, leave me a comment, and friends, I'll see you next week. Bye.